No problem here. Ladies and gentlemen, big boy. Let's try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the big... jeez. Jeez.
Third time's charm.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Big Red Beard Show. I just got bit by a rat.
Right on your butt.
Yeah. I'm Coop Cheese. I'm the host of the show, and this here is...
I'm Wyatt.
My guest for this episode and this particular series, Earthbound, for the Nintendo.
Thanks for joining us for yet another installment. We are still in O-Net.
No.
Made it to...
Are we technically still in O-Net?
I don't remember. I think we are.
We passed the entertainer's house.
Oh.
And we're trying to get to the big step, which is just on the other side of all this.
Well, we're somewhere. We're in a cave.
I've noticed something that when you get near a monster that you can fight, like for example this rowdy mouse, it'll move in time with how you move. So even if you move away, it'll still move closer to you, but when you stop, it stops moving.
Yes. Okay.
I'm curious about what the point of that is.
Maybe it's simulating the chase instinct. That how, like with some animals, if you stand still, they won't bother you, but if you run away from them, it triggers the instinct to chase you.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and I got red, which means they can attack first. Alright, good old turn-based system. Let's see here. I think I can just bash this ant-like thing into the ground and not really be that big of a deal. Still can't get over those really crazy backgrounds.
Yeah.
Like, for the most part, it's a pretty dull fight sequence. It's like you just see the thing sitting there in front of you.
Yeah, for the entire thing, you can just keep hitting the same button repeatedly, and most of the time you'll do okay.
And for some reason... Oh, baby, our guts went up by 3. Luck went up by 2. Ooh. All sorts of stuff. Did we just learn a psychic attack? Psysporks?
I think that's what it said.
I don't know. Let me see here.
Sporks would be a thing I wouldn't be surprised to find in this game.
True. Even though we did write down that our favorite thing is sporks.
Oh. Is that why?
Yes.
Okay, maybe...
Well, I mean, like, I also wouldn't hold it past the game to involve sporks.
Okay.
As a game mechanic as well.
I'm just... Yeah. Okay, I don't think
okay, here's a good example.
Talking
to... I'm not talking to the box, I'm checking it. As if we haven't already... beaten this point to the ground.
Is that a cave joke?
It was not intentionally, but I guess I'll take it.
Okay.
Like cave, like ground.
You beating it into the ground, where we are technically in.
And you know what? This is just adding more to the whole thing where we were talking about Pokemon last time. You usually find ground type Pokemon in caves.
Oh, okay.
And also, very similarly to Pokemon, I can just easily keep hitting the A button and feel relatively satisfied with what I'm doing. Yeah. Like right here, right now, is primarily Pokemon.
I see.
Just da 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 da. Only the difference is you don't actually see the monsters as they run up to you.
Oh yes.
Like he is pretty cute with that big red nose.
Yeah.
Though. Oh, I didn't see the ant there. Oh, jeez. They're working together. I guess I'll attack the mouse first. Smash! Like, they don't really have any animations for me. I'm sorry, I'm just not a huge fan of the first-person view. I like to see something, like maybe the back of our character. like in Pokemon. It is Sporks.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you think that's a coincidence?
I'm not sure. We could probably look that up.
It probably is, but I don't know.
Oh, good. I gotta move first. Oh, what?
These guys are pushovers.
I've got 77 HP. When did that happen? Last level.
Yeah, around there.
Alrighty. So now that I feel like I know what I'm doing, like this just doesn't seem nearly as cryptic as the last couple of sessions that we've had. Like getting used to the game, trying to figure out Onet. Like I just felt totally lost.
Do you think part of that is just the geography of the levels? Because Onet was all sort of open world, you might say today, whereas with the cave, it's all kind of on one track. There aren't really you can't really branch off.
There are a few branches, but they just branch into single rooms, usually with a present or a monster.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's my first guess.
Yeah, and maybe also too because it's that chase thing. It gets me every time. It just really annoys me.
Would you have preferred that they just like walk around on their own and like they just
and
happen to run
some
into
games
you?
have done that. I mean, Chrono Trigger has an interesting thing where it's kind of wandering around in a certain area. Once you get close to it, it triggers an attack or a battle, and you just kind of battle it out right there. Also, Lunar, Silver, well, not Silver Star Story just in general, but Lunar as a series in general.
Watch your health there.
I am. I'm really pushing it. There we go. I was really hoping to tame it soon. You wander around in Lunar, and you've got creatures that seem to walk right and left, and if you get close to them, they just...
Health.
Oh, good point. They just zip right at you. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess this does feel more realistic, and I want to skip sandwich. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's great.
What's a skip? What's a skip sandwich? It's not even like a half sandwich.
It's like,
Oh, I know what. Oh,
what?
It increased my speed.
Oh, I see.
So it increased health a little bit, but I was able to move faster. That's
Gotcha,
cool.
Gotcha.
So I was able to dodge the ants for a little while until I saw the mouse. That's really cool.
Does it affect combat in any way?
I wouldn't say, but it definitely affected how I responded to things in the real world outside of combat, which is really fun. That really, and just have that show up during this conversation. That was kind of neat. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Not exactly.
Oh, because I was mentioning the whole like animals running at you, the whole chase sequence thing.
Yes.
Let's hear what's in this cave. Is it worth it? Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, that's interesting. The present disappeared.
I don't get it until I win.
Oh, okay.
Smash.
12.
You know, maybe next time
Yeah.
I will use...
Because if they each do 12 damage, that's going to put you down quite low.
Yeah. But I think it only, did like 10 damage? 10 health?
Which one?
The cookie.
Oh, yeah, cookie. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, life up maxes us out.
Okay.
I really want to try the sporks and see what that does. Sporks! Whoa! Oh!
Oh, okay.
Wow,
It's
okay,
an
so it
AoE
did...
or something.
Oh yeah, area effect... AO...
I don't know what it stands
Area
for. I just like
offensive...
to say things to make me sound like I know what I'm talking about.
All right, so Ness is like a DPS, and Pooh is a tank. We haven't met Pooh yet. If you recall, we're
I meet Pooh at least once a day.
Jeez, damn it, Wyatt. All right, well, more talk of poop next time on the Big Red Beard Show. Thanks for watching.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.